friends, and welcome to another episode of From Behind My Chair. If you are new to my channel, my name is Syndie, and I'm a hairstylist with about 40 years experience and about 40 million stories that I would love to share with you guys. And if you stick around, you're going to hear those stories. And if you like what you hear, maybe you consider subscribing. And speaking of subscribers, you, my subscribers, you're about 200 strong right now, and I appreciate you guys so much. And you guys know, you guys are the reason why I come back every week to deliver these stories. Yep, you guys. I'm gonna take my gum out real quick. Oh, sorry. Okay, I'm back. I forgot I had gum in my mouth. And also, I just want to make note that I know you're noticing my surroundings totally different. Yeah, I am in Stronghold Gym in Ventura, California. Yes, this gym belongs to my gal pal, my friend, Blanca. Say hello to Blanca.
Hi, everybody.
Woo, woo, woo. Blanca is an esthetician with many years in this industry, and also she is a personal trainer. And a fun fact, this gal was my bestest personal trainer ever in my whole entire life. And I've had personal trainers, and no one compares to Blanca. She's incredible. And actually, she's inspired me to still work out, which is a freaking miracle. Thank you, Jesus. It happened. It happened. So, Blanca, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to the channel and welcome to my gym, Stronghold Fitness, Ventura, California. A little bit about myself. I am an esthetician by trade for 20 years plus. However, I had to pivot during COVID, like many of you, I'm sure, and create a side hustle during the time when I was not able to continue in my industry. So I took the opportunity to become certified as a personal trainer because as a fitness enthusiast, pretty much most of my adult life, I had a lot of people reach out to me and say, hey, can you help me out? I'll pay for your gym membership if you want to come train me. And I started dabbling with the idea of becoming a personal trainer. So I figured I have all this time, why not take advantage of the opportunity? So got certified as a personal trainer, returned back to my regularly scheduled program once everything opened back up, but I had the itch. During COVID, I had people coming over to my backyard and I would train them just kind of as practice to kind of get my feet wet to see if it was something I really wanted to do. And when I went back, I had the itch, I got certified. I said, you know what, screw it. Let's put this certification to use. And one thing led to another. So now I have a gym and I do my aesthetic work.
Yes, and not to take away from her doing her aesthetic work, because she is a fantastic esthetician. She does fabulous facials and lashes and all of that stuff. But she also is an amazing trainer. And like I said, I've had trainers in the past, but she is in there and actually working out with her. She actually would be right beside me the whole entire time, counting for me, which now, thank you, I don't know how to count for myself, because other trainers make you count for yourself. But she's like counting and holding on to that muscle and saying, this is the muscle we're working, this is the muscle we're working. And it's like, no one has ever done that to me before. So she's like totally just in it. And thank you so much. You have just really, like I said, you've inspired me to just continue working out. She trained me prior to my youngest son's wedding. And she actually has pictures of me, like my first week. It was like, oh, it was really rough on me. It was really rough.
I have a picture of you, and I wish that I had time to print it out.
No.
It's a picture of Syndie laid out on the floor in the middle of a session, and she said, I'm not getting up. I'm done. And I said, well, we still have like 40 minutes. And you said, well, talk to me about protein. I don't care what we're going to do, but I'm not getting up.
She has such a good memory.
Go.
She has such a good memory.
I gave her a little class on nutrition.
She did.
So part of being a good trainer is not just counting reps. It's teaching you how to be independent and train yourself for the rest of your life. Your goal, for those of you who have personal trainers, all the trainers, I love you. But our goal is not to just count reps and take money from our clients. We're supposed to coach our clients to teach them how to do this on their own so that they eventually break up with us, because that's how we know we did a good job. We coach you, we teach you, and this is supposed to be a lifestyle. We all like to use that word lifestyle. It's a lifestyle. If it is a lifestyle, your whole life isn't to be my hostage. It's for me to coach you and teach you the skills to be able to do this for yourself for the rest of your life. And then I'm here to make adjustments as needed. So Super proud of you.
Yay, thank you. I'm hot flashing right now. Are you catching that?
Shutting her own private summer.
Well, she started off with that. She was like, if I had that picture, I'd print that picture. I'm like, no, you're not printing that picture.
Oh man, it's so fun. I'm
so embarrassing.
Insert it up here somewhere. I don't know, but
in the thumbnail.
Yeah.
Me laid out on a mat after a handshake and a few jumping jacks. She's like, I'm done.
I'm not doing this, Blanca.
I'm done. I need a cocktail.
That was great. She also said, please don't make me sweat, because if you make me sweat, I'm done. I don't sweat.
Yes.
Just so you know, I do not sweat.
I do sweat now. Actually, I'm sweating right now.
Yeah. I love the fact that Cindy's husband was convinced that they were going to be getting a divorce, because in all the 20-something plus years that they had been married up to that point, he had been asking her, and I know that some of you can identify when you're like the lifestyle person who's into fitness and all that, and you keep inviting your spouse, and it's not happening, and she said, I think my husband thinks I'm getting a divorce because this is like the day hell froze over. The day that I was going to be doing this was the day I was going to be leaving him. And so he was like, I don't know what you did to my wife, but this is not her norm.
Because I had told my husband, I said, listen, when I start working out, you better fear that we are like no longer going to be, this is not working out, because I am working out, I am trying to look my best because I'm going to be single. So yeah, so working out and really taking it seriously with you was like, it was a game changer. And he was like, who the heck are you? And actually, we work out like 3 to 4 times a week now together. And he's like, dang, he goes, you're fierce. He goes, you're not a quitter. And he's like, you don't skimp on your workouts. And I'm like, if I'm here, I'm not here. I'm not here to play. I'm here to work out. And actually, I want to make that t-shirt. So don't take that from me.
Yeah.
I'm not here to play, people. Anyway, back to, hey, so how about you give me a fun story about all your years? I know you got some good stuff.
Oh man.
Share a story.
So here's something that happened last night. So last night, my daughter and I went to go see the Foo Fighters. You guys fucking rocked it. Sorry, I don't know if we're allowed to
No,
swear.
you can say that.
But it was amazing. But on the way home, we were at the mercy of some other driver. We didn't drive. We were blessed to be gifted tickets to go see this concert. And the driver had us a little nervous because, you know, it was almost 1 a.m. and he's, you know, driving in Braille, you know, doing the on the road. And it totally took me back to this time when I was 9 years old and we were coming back and visiting family. And kids are asleep in the back of the car, parents are in front, and all of a sudden get woken up to this sudden impact, right? All of a sudden, the car starts spinning in the middle of the freeway at like, I don't know what time in the morning. And instantly, the car is completely engulfed in flames. My dad, my mom, my 2 brothers, myself were in it, and our life immediately changed from like 1 second to the next. 1 minute we're visiting family, the next minute we're just in a car completely covered in flames, like not even knowing what's happening, right? So the next thing I see is my brother trying to roll down the window because the knob on his door wouldn't open. So he's rolling the window, trying to save himself. He sticks his hand out, completely burns his hand, trying to save his life.
Oh my God.
So had to roll the window back up. My little brother was asleep down on the bottom, just, you know, crouched down. So he's little, he's waking up like, what's going on? I'm looking at my mom, her car, because the car impact was so intense, her seat got pushed where her legs got trapped under the, the little glove box or whatever.
Yeah, the glove box.
And she's turning around looking at my dad, screaming in Spanish, save my babies, save my babies. We're like seconds from dying. This is all happening so fast, right? And so my dad, I don't know if it was in a state of panic or what, but he could not get his seatbelt off. And she's over here, save my babies. I'm looking at my dad like, Daddy, get me out of here. And superhuman strength in a state of trauma, it is real because I watched this happen.
Parents, yeah.
Oh my gosh, my dad took that seatbelt and ripped it right off the attachment.
Yeah.
And all I remember is him grabbing me from my shirt and pulling me out, grabbing my brothers, pulling my mom out of the car. I mean, it happened so fast. We're standing across the freeway, and the way that the car hit us turned our car so that it was positioned so all of the traffic was blocking us. So we're on the side of the freeway looking at this car engulfed in flames, realizing we just almost died. It was a total miracle. When, you know, all the first responders showed up, they said, you guys don't understand, like, No one walks away from that.
Wow.
Nobody walks away from that.
Wow.
So last night when we're coming home from the concert, long story short, in the back of my mind forever, I will have this trauma of putting my life in someone else's hands when, we're going somewhere. It's late at night. Everyone's tired.
Little PTS.
Oh my gosh. So yeah.
Wow.
Ended the night with a bang and then a little bit of PTSD.
Wow.
Obviously, we made it home safely.
Well, that's why you're fierce, girl.
Yeah.
That is why she's a baddie.
Like,
she is a survivor.
Every day is a gift, man. You gotta make the most.
Absolutely. Wow. I did not know that.
Yeah.
You haven't shared that story with me before.
Oh, now I shared it with all of you.
Wow. Ooh. Well, superhuman strength of parents. Parents are, we have that superhuman strength when it comes to our babies. Like, nobody's gonna mess with my baby. No.
And so last night when we were listening to the Foo Fighters, that song "Hero," there goes my hero, my dad.
Aww,
that's my hero.
That's so sweet.
Literally my hero. Saved my life.
Oh, I hope you're watching today, Dad. You're her hero. That's so sweet.
Yeah.
I love it. That's so awesome. Listen, how about a salon story? And we're back. So sorry about that. We had a little technical difficulties, but we're back. So you were telling us a story, or she just started telling us a story.
Wanted an esthetician story. So you got the life drama story, not the esthetician story. Okay, so we're in a gym, so we're inspired by gym stories. Okay, so I had a bodybuilder come in. His wife had bought him a gift certificate because he was getting ready to compete in a few weeks out, and they, usually shave their whole body to spray tan and do the whole thing. And so she thought it would be nice, like, oh, you know what? I'm gonna hook you up. We're not gonna shave. We're gonna wax you instead. So he came in. He was super happy. This guy was super buff. You could tell he was in the military. Everything was proper. Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. I was ma'am. Everything, ma'am. I was like, oh my God, I love this man. So I explained to him, this is what I'm going to do. This is how we're going to get started. It's your first time doing this. You try to you ease your clients in, especially the new people, right?
Oh yeah.
And
especially if they've seen those scary movies where like Kelly Clarkson, when they
everybody thinks of that.
Kelly Clarkson.
Everyone. And they say, and they'll ask me, Blanca, is it going to be this bad?
Yeah.
If you're that hairy, yeah, it is going to be that bad.
But I love it. Listen, I like when guys get waxed. I'm a what do you call that? I'm a masochist, and I'm like, I kind of like it because I get tortured all the time. The waxing, everything that I have to do to look semi-decent, guys should
you
go through.
You would take it out on your clients if you did it. You know what?
Take that.
Your bad day, my bad. We're both having a bad day. Oh my God.
Okay, so go on.
So this guy, he comes in, he's laid out, I explain the process. Okay, so he lays back. I said, you know what? We're going to start on your chest. Let's go here first. Okay. So he lays back, lay down the wax. Let's do it. I ripped the first piece off, and he sat straight up, grabbed my arm, and goes, "Are you fucking kidding me?" And I was like, "What happened to ma'am? Where did your manners go?" So he said, "Okay, give me 1 second. Do you have like a towel or something I can bite on?" And I said, "Let me grab that for you." Grabbed the towel, he put it in his mouth and said, "All right, go." And he hung on to the sides of the bed, and I proceeded to wax him. He was sweating so profusely when he was done.
Oh my gosh.
He said, "I appreciate it."
Story.
You're very kind. Okay, so we're in the gym. So we're in. That was bodybuilder. So I had this bodybuilder come in.
I love it.
His wife had bought him a gift certificate because he was going to be competing.
Because it's very real.
So, she's like, "You know what? Let's not shave.
You can usually hear the man scream. And women, I think, we're tough.
We're in it to
and
win.
actually, I remember Betty White had said, I don't even know if I can say this joke because it's really foul, but Betty White had said that, I can't say it. No, it's too much.
I know where you're going. It has to do with pounding.
Yes.
In certain regions, we can take a pounding.
Yes, but guys, so like guys being like the weaker, like they can't really handle. But anyway, I'm going back to hearing guys screaming in the esthetician room. It's such a real thing, but you really don't hear women screaming because, I don't know, I think we're tough. And even
our motivation is strong.
Yeah, our desire to get rid of the hair, it's even stronger than the pain. It's like, just get rid of it. I don't care how much it hurts. And then and then it's gone. And it's like, and then we're fine. It's almost like just having a baby. It's like, oh, it's done. It's over. I'll see you next month, girl. Exactly. So we're tougher. So that's a great story. I love it. Okay, guys, I think we gotta end this segment here, and I just want to thank Blanca for coming in. She's just incredible. I love her so much. Like I said, she truly changed my life, really. I used to hate working out. Actually, you know what, girl? I still hate working out, but I do it.
We all do.
I hate it.
Fit. We all hate it.
I hate it.
The actual motivation is very minimal. Nobody is motivated to do anything.
No.
So
Yeah.
I'm proud of you for sticking it out, because it's about the change. It's about the buy-in. It's about you continuing this for the rest of your life. You know, we do it for a wedding date or whatever, but the win is in doing it. You know what? Everybody falls off the wagon from time to time, but we get back on. We don't do it perfect. We just continue to do it. So I'm super proud of you for keeping up with it.
Thank you.
And look at, she's still married. She's still married.
Yes, I am. But if I ever become single, I'm gonna be in shape. So it's like, no, I'm never. No, I'm fine. I'm never gonna leave my husband.
You'll be the cute gym rat.
No. I can't. No. But actually, I work out all the time, and it's just something we do almost every day. You know, like 4 times a week, and it's just part of our regular life now. It's just,
for health.
We're like boring old grandparents now. We don't have a life anymore.
You know
all our kids are moved out.
You're fit.
Yeah, and we feel good. Feeling good physically and mentally, super big. And that's like such a win when you get older, because everything hurts. You know, you can't bend down without making that noise, or like you bend down and picks, like I drop a comb at work and I'm like, oh crap, do I want to pick that up? Sometimes I'll kick it to the side because I don't want to pick it up. And it depends on where I'm at. Like I did legs the other day, 2 days ago, and I'm still feeling it because I'm going heavy on weights. Yeah. So when I go pick up something and I'm like,
a trainer's dream when your client says, I'm going heavy.
Yes.
Thank you.
My husband's making me go heavy because I'm like, I just want to have thick legs. There was this chick at the gym and she just had these beautiful thick legs. I'm like, I want thick legs like that. And he goes, we got to go heavy. I'm like, okay.
Yes.
So
everybody's focused on the booty. It all has to match, right?
Yeah. Well,
it can't just be here.
Yeah, I can work on my booty too, but yeah.
Things.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for spending the day with Syndie and I today, and
Thank you. Yeah, thank you guys so much, and thank you to Blanca. You're so awesome. Love you so much. Thank you for doing this for me. And actually, I am going to put in the description box below. I'm going to put all of Blanca's information. So, like I said, she's an esthetician. She's an amazing esthetician. She's got great skills. She is a personal trainer. She's trained me. I love her. She's the best trainer I've ever had. And I've gone through probably a dozen that I don't stick with because they don't pay attention to me. They pay attention to other people in the gym. But you paid attention. You were like totally on me.
Or they're texting.
Yeah, I know how to do my own counting. She counted for me. And also, she's got her own gym now. So I got all this info. I'm going to link it. It'll all be in the description box below. And she's actually located in Ventura, California. And I think that's it. So this is Blanca. And she did a great job. She's so good. She'll come back and she'll share more stories in the future. And in the meantime, guys, I want to thank you guys for tuning in again. You guys have been nothing but fabulous. So good to me. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see y'all next week. All right, people. Bye-bye.
Bye.